James One is James the Wine Guy. I'm going to talk about these glasses. They're the world's worst wine glasses, so stay tuned. Now, I'm bringing up these wine glasses because I think they're the worst wine glasses that I own, and I'm embarrassed to say I bought them years ago, and that they're in my possession. They're not going to be for too long. I'm just going to give them to the thrift store down the street, and part of me thought maybe I should just, destroy them, throw them away, so that nobody else has to use them. But ultimately, it's a charitable thrift shop, so why not, just do something good and give it to someone that could, benefit from it. So, poor design here. Ultimately, it looks like a really nice, beautiful, clean design. But when it comes to the pragmatics of this wine glass, it just doesn't work at all. And I have two different sizes. And I've had others of the silhouette here. I've given them all away except these two for the purposes of this video, just to save them and show you why I despise these glasses. I don't usually, highlight that, but I want to show good versus bad. So bad in that, there's no capability of really, smelling the wine, tasting the wine. Now, here's a really well-constructed glass. I've talked about them, I've rated them, and look at that. Swirl action is easy to do. These aren't, filled to the top. It's actually probably 1/3. And look what happens. It's clumsy. You can't even move it around too much, because if you do, it'll almost, if you do it too vigorously, it's going to fall out of the wine glass. That's not very cool. And it doesn't really give any great circular motion. This is very nice and easy to do, natural, right? This is almost like the wine is just sloshing from end to end. And so the difference here is this is Schatz Wiesel. Schatz Wiesel has been in this business for quite some time, making wine glasses. And a wine buyer with an interest in, or wine glass buyer who has an interest in wine. Big difference here is that same wine is really great characteristics are coming through this wine. And the glass, the vessel itself is really bringing every bit of the wine to the centers. Here, it's very, I wouldn't even say linear. It's almost like I can't even smell the wine. It's not terribly present. It's very dissipated. I really have to, turn this around and swirl it right away to get some release, but it doesn't do the trick here. It really is not enveloping the senses to garner that great full experience. So, terrible wine glass. So this is a wine glass that I, if I were to give a point score, my point score, this is a 5.0 out of a 10.0 scale. And so, don't buy glasses just because they look pretty. And, use them because there's a functional need for wine glasses to not only look attractive, they can look attractive, right? And be very, very functional as well. So I just really wanted to do this video, highlight, point out, and I'd love to see any pictures you might have or wine glasses that you really either like or don't like. So we're almost at the end of this year. It's been a fantastic experience. Great wine, great experiences, great food, and so the year has just slid by a bit too quickly. But if I could say one thing is that I've tasted probably the best wines in this given year. So stay tuned for more videos, more to come. There's so much subject matter to talk about. I have so many things that, so many wines on my wine tasting table that still need to be open, tasted, and reviewed. So stay tuned for more again. Many social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Salut!